welcome back to Sew Me Sunshine and Happy New Year! This is our first video of 2024 and we're really excited to be here with you, and we hope you had a lovely time over the festive period and that you're keen to get behind your sewing machine again and sew yourself some exciting projects for 2024. So as always, we've got so many amazing fabrics already online and we've got some really exciting fabrics to come this year, and we're so excited to share them with you. So this week's video is a really exciting one. We were really lucky to get hold of some Liberty Deadstock fabric. So some of them are left over from the Liberty warehouse in Italy that we've managed to get hold of, and then some of them are from designers that got printed by Liberty for their fashion brand, and we've got the leftovers from there as well. So we've got some really exciting different fabrics. We've got some viscose, we've got some swimwear, and we've got some cotton lawns and some cotton poplins with some designs that have been sold out for quite some time. So we're really excited to show them to you today. And as always, what we've done is we've paired them with some patterns to give you some sewing inspiration. So I'll get to it and show you them. So this is the first fabric we're going to show you today. So it's a beautiful viscose lawn. So it's got a really nice drape to it. It's lovely and soft against the skin. And like I said, it's 100% viscose. So some of you might recognize this print design as it was on a cotton tanner lawn by Liberty in the past. And this designer got it printed on some viscose fabric. So it's got this really beautiful red background which we love, and the design on it is quite modern, so it's almost got like a folk art inspired print design all over it. So it's got like flowers, it's got little hearts, it's got bits of foliage on it. It's really nice, and like I said, just look at that drape. Love this fabric design, and the colour is just so wonderful. So as it's a viscose lawn, it would actually be really versatile fabric. It would work with so many different patterns. Think blouses, floaty dresses, things like that it would be perfect for. But we thought we'd pair it with the Sew House 7 Romey, which can be made into a blouse or a tunic length dress. So it gives you a bit of versatility whether you're more of a blouse wearer or a dress wearer. But this fabric would be the perfect pairing for that pattern. It would work so well and it would look amazing as well. So the next fabric I've got to show you is a cotton Liberty Deadstock fabric. Now this is definitely heavier than their tanner cotton lawn, and it's more like a poplin weight, and it's what we would say is a very classic shirting weight cotton fabric. It's got a really nice crisp handle, it's lovely and smooth, has a really slightly structured drape, hopefully you can see there, so it would work really well if you're making anything that has like pleats or any kind of statement sleeves and things like that, and it would gather really nicely as well. So it's really, really beautiful. You've got this like white background with this beautiful blue floral print all over it. Absolutely love the blue in this one, and actually because it's that little bit heavier in weight, despite having that light coloured background, it's actually opaque. So that's perfect. So this type of fabric would work really well for making yourself like pajamas, making yourself shirt dresses, but we really wanted to recommend it and pair it with a shirt pattern. And the shirt pattern that we've chosen today is from Cashmerette, and it's the Vernon shirt, which is a really popular shirt pattern with you guys in the sewing community. It's a lovely shirt pattern and it would work perfectly with this beautiful cotton. So this is another viscose lawn, so it has a really nice smooth finish. It has a beautiful fluid drape, and this viscose from Liberty is actually a little bit heavier than some of the others I'm going to show you today. It's completely opaque. I absolutely adore the colour in the background. It's really nice kind of brown red colour, really, really pretty. And then it's got this floral design all over it. It's very kind of wintry, autumnal kind of colours running through it, which I love. So just like any kind of viscose lawn, it's a really versatile fabric, and like I would have said before, it worked really well with floaty blouses and floaty dresses. But we wanted to pair this one with a dress, and one of our favourite dresses that is a fairly new release is from Papercut Patterns, and it's the Lulee dress. Is that right, Lisa?
Lulee.
Lulee. Lulee, sorry I got that wrong. Lulee dress, which is really, really fun because it also as well, it can come as a separate skirt pattern piece as well as a full dress. But yeah, really, really fun pattern, really versatile, and it would work so well in this beautiful viscose lawn. It worked with so many different viscose lawns, but we just thought this pattern would pair perfectly with that one. So this is a bit more of a classic Liberty print design. I'm sure lots of you that are big fans of Liberty will recognise the print. It's a very classic Liberty floral. Love the colour palette in this one. So it was the colour palette's been chosen by the designer who had it printed. Really love the yellows, the blues, greens and purples throughout it. It's really, really pretty. So like I mentioned, some of these viscoses, because this is a viscose, sorry, are slightly lighter than others and some are slightly heavier. This is definitely one of the lighter weight ones. Again, has a beautiful fluid drape. It is a viscose lawn. This one is so soft against the skin. It's really nice, lovely and delicate fabric. Very, very beautiful. So because it's got that fluid drape, again, it would work really well for any kind of garments that require like a floaty fabric, so floaty dresses and blouses and so on. And it would make a really beautiful dress that would transition really gorgeously into spring and into summer if you're trying to plan your 2024 wardrobe in advance. But we thought you could make yourself a pair of really luxurious pajamas, and we are loving the fairly new pajama pattern from Closet Core Patterns, which is the Fran Pajamas. And it says on their pattern, on the fabric recommendations, that you can use like a rayon or a silk to make yourself a fancy pair. And we just think, how beautiful would this be made up into some fancy Liberty pajamas? We just think it'd be really beautiful to wear around the house, and also be really comfortable to wear as well. So like I mentioned at the start of the video, we have got lots of different bases for you in this Liberty Deadstock drop, and some of the other bases we've got are swimwear activewear fabrics, which again, it's very hard to get our hands on Liberty swimwear activewear fabrics, so we were really excited to be able to stock some of these for you. We've got 3 different designs, and this is one of them, and you might recognise this because we've still got some of this print design. It's called Dazzle, in a cotton lawn that's also a Deadstock Liberty cotton lawn. It's a different colourway, but it's the same print design. I love this print design because it's got your kind of classic Liberty floral design, but a little bit of a modern twist, and then it's got little floral stars scattered throughout it, which I think is really, really fun. So this has a really good stretch and recovery, and hopefully you'll be able to see, even with the stretch, it's just such a high quality swimwear activewear fabric. The print doesn't get distorted at all, so it's perfect for swimwear and activewear, and actually it's opaque as well, which is even more of a bonus. So you could make yourself some activewear leggings in this. How fun would that be? But we wanted to pair it with a swimwear pattern because it would also work really well for swimwear. And the swimwear pattern we've chosen is from Tilly and the Buttons, and it's the Coralie swimsuit. It comes in a full one-piece swimsuit and in a 2-piece, so depending on what your style preference is. I personally would make a full one-piece with it, and perhaps as well for the frill I would maybe choose like a contrast solid fabric colour, pick one of the colours out of it, and that would look really, really fun. But it would look great as a swimsuit as well as a pair of activewear leggings or an activewear top. yeah, and that it'd just be so fancy as it's Liberty. So this is the last one I'm going to show you in this week's video, but like I've mentioned, we've got quite a lot of Liberty Deadstock that is dropping, so head on over to the website and check out everything that we've got and launched, and then you can see if there's something else that you fancy. This is another viscose fabric. Again, it's a viscose lawn, so it's got really nice drape to it. It's slightly heavier than the one that we paired with the Fran pajamas. It's completely opaque, and this one I love. I think this might be my favourite. I think I might be holding it a bit upside down, but it's called Kaleidoscope because it does look like a kaleidoscope kind of pattern, but hidden within it, let me get it the right way for you guys. It's got a really beautiful butterfly pattern throughout it, which is absolutely beautiful. And I love the blues and greens running through it. Oh, I just think it's beautiful. It's so pretty. So yeah, I might have to make myself something out of this. And I thought I'd pick a pattern that I'm really keen to give a go, that's been on my make list, wish list for a while, and that's from I Am Patterns, and it's their Marty dress. It's a really beautiful button down dress, but what's great about I Am Patterns is that there's so many different views within the one pattern. So even if you don't like one view, there will be a view that you do like. So make sure you head on over to our website to check out what I mean about all the different views. So there is one whereby it doesn't have any kind of different tiers or layers, so you could really not break up the print at all with that version, but I do like a bit of a tier. And this fabric, because it is so nice and floaty and it got such a lovely drape to it, it would work really well for a tiered dress. So I think I'm going to go for that view, but like I said, there's so many different views and it would just work so well as a floaty dress. But if dresses aren't for you, it would also work really well as a blouse. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you love the new Liberty Deadstock fabrics as much as I do and the rest of Team Sunshine does. We are really loving this fabric drop, and yeah, it's a great way to kick off 2024 with this lovely fabrics. Thank you so much, like I said, for watching. Let us know below in the comments which ones caught your eye, and if you're planning on making a different pattern to the ones that I've suggested today. As always, it's lovely to hear from you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget we have a new video every week, so make sure you subscribe to our channel, and then you can get reminded when we launch a new video. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care. Bye.